Something God had me share with a sister in Christ a couple weeks ago that I have not been able to get out of my head. Like I'm telling you, it's been on loop in my heart, in my mind, in my spirit, is regarding the concept of moving forward from a situation, right? Moving on from a situation. And in this instance, she was referring to a relationship that God is calling her to step away from. But this can also apply to opportunities. This can apply to jobs, a work environment, a home environment, your family. This can apply to literally anything. She had shared that she wasn't sure if she was called to walk away and completely forget about the situation and officially shut the door, or if she was called to move on, but still have it, in her mind, in her heart, still have the expectation that things would come back around. And God said so clearly, true surrender is walking away with zero expectation of things coming back around. And that, it blew me out of the water. And that's what I feel like he wanted me to come on here and simply share with you guys who are at a place where you're struggling with the concept of moving forward from something or moving on from something because you're not sure what that looks like or really how to do it. The sun literally just disappeared on me, like this huge cloud just went in front of the sun so fast, but that's okay. God is letting you know that true surrender looks like you walking away from the situation without holding on to any expectation or even hope that things might work out or come back around. And something he also highlighted to her during this call is that the way that she was kind of approaching things, handling things emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, whatever, it was like she was looking back at the situation when he was calling her to turn her head, face another direction, and push forward in that direction, right? And he reminded me of Lot's wife. A lot of you are sitting where you're at, trying to wait rather, to see how this situation plays out in its fullness. You're trying to stick around and see, is he or she going to do this or move in this direction? Or maybe if I wait a little bit longer, then, I can move forward in this way, shape, or form. Or maybe if I hear from this company in this period of time, or maybe if I see a change in my environment within this period of time, whatever that looks like, God is highlighting that many of you are sitting around and waiting when he's calling you to move out of the situation, to move away from the situation, the person, the whatever, not having those answers, not having certain knowledge that you wish you had or you want to have. He's drawing to your attention that you are putting your own life, your own purpose, your own destiny on hold by doing this. And there are certain understanding, there's certain revelation, there's certain knowledge and clarity that if he wants you to have it, you are not meant to receive until you have taken a leap of faith, or you've even just simply moved in obedience to what he was calling you to step away from and walk into and pursue. A lot of you are holding on to the situation so tightly, trying to see how it plays out before you decide to make any decisions. And God is saying he's calling for you to do the opposite. Relinquish, let go of, surrender this thing that you're holding on to for dear life and make the decisions that he's calling you to make right now, even though you don't know how things are going to play out. That's where faith comes in. That's where God comes in.